And finally, Jamaal Charles gets a carry, and he's dumped at the 14. Denver Broncos, a big win against Denver, instrumental in the Broncos' troubles. Here's Jamaal Charles waving his way in open field, and he can fly 35-40. One man to beat. Can they catch him from behind? Andre Goodman denies a touchdown inside the 30. From the 30-yard line. Matt Castle, the man that Josh McDaniels tried to acquire from New England, at quarterback for Kansas City. Charles gains only a yard into a 1.5 minutes to go in the first half. Charles has a big hole, went right through the hole that the linebacker was blitzing, and the advantages that go with it. From the 20, 7-7 tie here in Denver. Jamaal Charles fights his way out across the 25-yard line. Marcus Thomas, who was injured earlier, back in the game, makes the
interception thrown by Castile after Charles with a 52-yarder.
Look at Charles. He's in the open, and he's still going all the way to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's not a fumble. He's already out of bounds when he lost the... Second and long. Back to Charles. Boy, is he quick and nifty, and all the words you associate with those light. You see the game track on the bottom of your screen, updating you on all the scores, finals, and those games currently underway. Well, Castle and the Chiefs come out like they're going to try to move the ball with just a handful of seconds left. It's Charles, and he's hit hard at the 23-yard line by Wesley Woodyard. From the 21, first possession for Castle and the Chiefs. Charles hit in the backfield. Charging in was Ronald Fields. And is the current score in Oakland, with Baltimore leading. Here's Charles threading his way through a hole on the right side, and he'll be back for his 15th season in the NFL. First down, Chiefs. Charles hit in the backfield. It was Williams, DJ Williams, coming through on a run blitz. Look at how many blue shirts are right on the line of scrimmage. Charles, if he gets through them, he's got running room, and he does. Breaking tackles. And for a man that's not quite 200 pounds, oh my, he gets body slammed at the end of the play by rookie Robert Ayers. It's Charles. Boy, he makes a hole where there is none. He was stuffed, and then he just wiggles free, gets three. It's opening drive of the half. Charles, touchdown Kansas City. And they made it look easy. Very impressive the ball was. 43-yard play. And Charles with a carry down to the 21. Was on the Denver sidelines. Second and 7, Charles again. Finds the hole, and oh, he runs with authority for a light back. He's not 200.
Chambers, great catch.
Third and 1, Charles caught in the backfield. That's an unusual call on 3rd and short. They run from the left side all the way to the right. Jamaal Charles now, the sole running back. He gets the handoff and streaks out to the 25-yard line. A gain of 9 more for Charles. You know, they started examining that whole process last Monday. That's what's happened in just a week's time. As Charles gets the call again and gains about 3. And DJ Williams, the tackle. 48 left here in the 3rd. Back to Charles. Trying to tackle the ball, the Broncos. He's out to the 30-yard line. Andre Davis with a stop. Charles. Boy, he gets 9 yards in a hurry. Man here in Denver rooting for the Raiders. Charles gets a block. And he's dragged down by DJ Williams. And Williams, a linebacker with great speed, saved the touchdown. It's so effortless. Runs into his own blocker and then into Ronaldo Hill.
And now this stadium is almost half empty.
And beat Dallas too in that 6-0 run. Here's Jamaal Charles, and he's closing in on the all-time rushing record in a single game. Like to start off this new year with a win. And a timeout. Second down and 4. It's Charles, has a hole and more. Stays on his feet, sprints inside, and he caps off a brilliant day. Jamaal Charles.